as far as all this one-upmanship shit, and when there's an obvious fraternal conflict in those channels that make military content that use the terms the enemy like off the cuff when they describe one side in a conflict as in one-upmanship, the problem that you're going to end up running into is that could you please like the conflict less, even if you can't because it's not possible. Can you please disdain war as much as the people in it? Can you please not like it as much as the volunteers? Can you please not like it as much as the people that are in the videos getting blown up? Even if it's not possible, can you try that? Can you try that though? Because you sure know who's the idiot. You sure know who's throwing information at you in an angle, like a bent, like a one-sided angle that's obviously not paying attention to all of the facts. You know what I mean? But you only want to tell facts in a way that is demoralizing because you're taking part in the conflict from outside and from another country, and you don't have an accent. How are you saying the enemy without a Russian accent, and all the Ukrainians speak Russian? Even Zelensky can't even speak Ukrainian. Is it because you like the ongoing, you don't want to see it end because it's content and you can sell merchandise? You have hats that says "to the last man," and fucking got that little symbol in their color thing that associate the it's the color wars or whatever. For they're trying to move out the way. They're trying to do a backburn. Contracts come in, build slab architecture for coming block 15-minute cities. Like they're experimenting. Like, you know, some people are going to be made weaker and weaker and weaker to where before they know it, like you can't even travel out that far because your car will be like, okay, out of gas, and takes this much to come back. You know what I mean? You can't recharge at these other places because they're not compatible. You think that they're all going to be commingled like partners, like they're not going to be self-interested corporations. They're just going to be under the hegemony. They're experimenting with this shit, like, you know, like we can make a citadel, you know what I mean, in a high-tech citadel. You know what I mean? It could be it could be as powerful as that hegemon and live inside of its own border. So why not? If you know how to do it. Not everybody's in a position, but that's the beauty of it, right? That's what's perfect. You can get people to live in a debt-based economies, like, you know, and print, you know what I mean? There's just what looks like a credit system is actually just like you need to verify the gold back reserve or something like that. But it's just like, that's like the Ark of the Covenant or something that people are not allowed to like lay eyes on or something. It's like one of those sacred things, like one of those sacred places. Like the library in the Vatican library or something like that. They got a bunch of stuff that's too bad for us, you know. It's not possibly, it might possibly not be inspired. Some bad shit, and they're hoarding it all.